when they create a conflict against you, and they're trying to arbitrate something against you, right? What do they do to you? They ignore you. If you submit to them and say, "Oh, you guys are doing this," they ignore you. That's their strategy. Ignore the thing that would have to be disputed. Ignore the conflict that would have to be arbitrated. Right? That's why they bring accusations against you. That's why they do all these things against you, because they're trying to get you to argue with them so that a conflict exists. Conflict that they have to arbitrate. We're trying to do their strategy back on them. Don't argue with anything that they're accusing you of. Don't defend yourself from anything that they say. We go on offense and we create something that must be arbitrated. Even if they do ignore us, like over here, let them ignore us, because they know the strategy. They know that if they spoke up about the issue, they would have to arbitrate it. So they just ignore it. Just don't even acknowledge that it exists. Pray to God that they don't continue to talk about these things, because we would have to arbitrate that issue. That's the strategy here. We see what they're doing, and if we know what they're doing, we reverse the tables and we do the same thing on them. If they want to ignore us, you guys ignore them. Right? If they ignore us, that seems to be working pretty fucking good for them. Let's try it on ourselves. Let's ignore them. Don't worry about what they say that you do. Don't worry about what they're doing to you. Let's go on offense. Let's talk about what crimes they committed to even make the accusation, to put you on defense. Let's talk about that, because that happened before any conviction or sentencing or plea bargain or investigation. That happened before any of that happened. And if we can point to a point within the process that government broke the law, then by that breaking of the law, everything that government produced is going to be unlawful, period. So we're trying to spin the tables. We want to know the enemy, right? That's why I've told you guys, I spent a number of years, 8 years in special operations. The first thing you have to do before you go into a battle with an enemy is you need to get to know him. You gotta know that enemy. If you're going to battle with an unknown enemy, you are going to be defeated. It's a sure way to be defeated. So you gotta spend some time, get your enemy. If you don't know your enemy, you're going to be defeated. Okay? By the way, our Rumble channel is We Shall Be Free 2023 Tour. We're just getting it up and running right now. Our X is We Shall Be Free US. We Shall Be Free US. And I believe that my YouTube is Tanawa Downing, TANAWAHDOWNING. Okay? But they're all there. They're not in Rumble yet. We're just getting that up. They're not on X yet. We're just getting that up and running. We also have Facebook. Everything is live and stored on Facebook. We also have Instagram. We don't do a whole lot with Instagram. Hoping to pick that up here soon. So you guys, when we want to know this enemy, because the way that you defeat an enemy is by mirroring it.